TP in the place to be, man. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button, man. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, man. We're finna go ahead and get into it. So, today we just finna talk about the NoLimitKyro situation and how, you know, when he went on the 16Shotem interview, how he talked about how, you know, Lil Herb ain't do nothing for the guys, and Lil Herb ain't, you know, do this and that for the guys, and how he ain't take care. How whenever folks would call him to put some money on their books, he would, you know, do a lot of complaining and stuff like that. You know, the big question is, do y'all feel like Kyro was wrong in the situation whenever he kind of explained how he felt about the situation? Because there's some of these split opinions about it. There's folks who thinking, you know, he's wrong for feeling like he's entitled to or Herb is, or he pretty much entitled to Herb's money, or he's entitled to always getting some type of you know, money, so being flown out, something to kind of keep him around Herb, in particularly. And, you know, Lil Herb, G Herbo went on DJ Academics and pretty much talked about how, you know, it's really hard for him to kind of answer these questions because he has a whole lot of people either in his family or even just a lot of homies or cousins, a lot of people who feel like he left them behind, and it's hard to not feel like you leaving folks behind, especially as you trying to get certain stuff accomplished. So, you know, that's kind of the other side of the situation. You know, after Kyro said his little piece, it was folks that kind of looked at him like, bro, you kind of hating, bro. You kind of just hating. And, you know, I kind of understand where some people coming from because, you know, I guess in the time that it came out, in the light it came out, it seemed like Kyro was trying to make Herb seem like he was really being real stingy with his money and things like that. And one thing I do got to note is that Kyro wasn't trying to make it seem like it was just directly about him. He was really talking about, you know, some other folks who, you know, is a part of their little clique or whatever. So I feel like it was something that needed to be said, because after it was said, now Herb is definitely bringing folks around kind of more in the light. He's doing more things for them. So I don't know if it was intentional for him to start doing things like that, but it just seemed like after Kyro made some of the remarks he did, all of a sudden Herb's kind of starting doing some of these things, and he's noting that people are paying attention to the things that he's doing. So you got to be smarter whenever you have all this money, all this influence, and you talking about certain stuff. You got to make sure and try to take care of the people around you, you know. So, you know, that was a very, you know, I felt like was it the cause? Was it cause Kyro said what he said that made the effect? Herb, you know, with the guys more, you know, I guess checking in more, tapping in. Is that, I don't know if that's the cause and effect, but it just seems like that happened before in the year, and, you know, this is happening right now. So, you know, we'll never know if that's directly what it is, but y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Do y'all feel like Kyro was right about how he went about the situation? Do y'all feel like he was wrong? Do y'all feel like Herb really wasn't taking care of the guys, or do y'all feel like he was and Kyro was just, you know, being just hating? Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment box, man. This TP in the place to be. I'm gonna get at y'all in the next one. Y'all stay out the way and y'all take care.